Cedar Rapids Kernels.
With the good times roll.
Yeah, is this supposed to be a base? I think it's supposed to be like
You sit your ass on it.
but I think it's supposed to look like a base, like first base, second
that
base,
too, yeah.
home base,
But it's supposed to be a cushion for your ass in a bleacher.
while you're watching like an 8-hour game.
The American pastime.
Yeah,
So
you can see on there. Looks like it's copyright 1999.
well, I think that's still like probably from the early '90s. Even the logo there, it looks really old. I mean, compared to the way they have their marketing and their imagery, it's like they had this logo for a long time.
It has more of a classic look to it.
Yeah.
I really miss the old stadium. The old stadium was kind of reminiscent of Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
Because it was facing downtown. So like while you were watching the baseball game, like you'd get a cool view of downtown, and then as it got dark, the lights would turn on, and it looked a lot like that picture you have,
Yeah.
like where you could see the skyline from the bleachers or whatever. But the new stadium, I haven't even been there, but it faces the other direction. I think that was a really bad move, because the old stadium, it may have been old, but I think that it would have been smarter just to fix that one up. And
Well, it had character to it.
it had more character to it, yeah.
But I think some of it is that now they have penthouse suites and they have all these areas and whatever. So, but yeah, it's cool. I got this.
Well, that was like in a different area than the penthouses, but yeah, it's and that was way before all that too. That was like back in, I think that was even before the flood, wasn't it?
It's 2002 when they redid everything.
When they redid everything.
So this is one of the last of the old school era.
So I haven't been to a baseball game in almost 20 years.
Yeah, I go to at least one or two a year. So, but
And even when I went, I paid attention to the game like 1% of the time.
yeah, I was always fascinated by all the people and the vendors and
This is the main thing that kind of made me want to make a video of it. Long Branch Hotel and Convention Center, kind of a historic place in the area since 1968. Gold's Gym, rib steak, seafood, banquet facilities, hot tub suites. If you go there on an all-you-can-eat fish night, don't expect to get all-you-can-eat fish.
well, then yeah, I think I went there once or twice with you and just ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, it takes like a half an hour to get every plate of fish, and the waitresses act like they don't know what you're talking about when you ask them for fish. It's very strange. It's like they speak English, but they don't.
Well,
Like you can tell that English is their first language, but they never quite learned how to communicate.
yeah.
Attractive, they're attractive there, but yeah, they're just very strange. They kind of, I don't know if they're trained to do that, but they're trained to like, or it's like they don't, when you ask for something, like a certain table or another plate of fish or tartar sauce or whatever, it's like for a few minutes, it takes them a few minutes to understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
like what you're even talking about.
Well,
But I do like the place overall.
I usually eat buffet meals because there'll be a lot of social events and things there that, you know, they'll be a buffet meal and it's cheap and they have a lot of banquet rooms and stuff like that. And yeah, I think I left my shittiest tip though on one of those fish nights because I just left like $20 and the whole meal was like $18.95 or something. And I'm like, yeah, you can keep the change. And that was all I left because I was just so pissed off.
And then you took a taxi and got the hell out of there.
Yeah, I did. It was miserable. But it's most of the time, most of my experiences are good. I just go to the buffets for events that I already know what they're going to be.
All right. Long Branch.